Hello everyone, DFD Spark Tarot here. First and foremost, thank you for liking, for commenting, for subscribing. We are going to go ahead and get into messages from Spirit. I'm going to be going through just like what Spirit has for me to say. I'm going to be using several decks. I'm going to be using the Moonology Tarot deck. I'm also going to be using the Oracle, my Oracle deck, the Axiom Oracle. And also a couple of tarot cards, right? So I'm going to pull 3 cards from the Moonology. From there, we're going to just delve a little bit into some of the messages that they have, okay? So okay, so we have 3 signs in particular that there are messages for. Aries, Cancer, and Sagittarius, okay? Now the overall energy is a personal issue reaches resolution. So if you have any of these transits, any of these signs in your chart, be a particular astrological transits, this message is going to resonate for you, okay? Now, for everyone, the 3 messages that popped up were look at the bigger picture. This is full moon in Sagittarius. You and your loved ones are safe. Full moon in Cancer. And a fiery climax approaches. This is full moon in Aries. So what I'm hearing here is that for a lot of you right now, there could be an issue right now dealing with like a loved one or a family member where it's been really intense. It has not been fun. And I feel like this issue has been very, very draining. Not only, with yourself, but with other family members. And I do feel that whatever does happen, like, Spirit got you. Spirit has you emotionally. You don't have to feel like you're not safe in who you are and in your space emotionally. That's what I'm hearing here, okay? Now, those are the messages that I have for the collective. Now, for the 3 signs that were chosen, I'm going to see what the messages are. So, Sagittarius. Let's see what the messages are for you. Oops. Okay, Sagittarius card popped out. Spring. Okay, overall energy for you is yes. So I'm hearing here that many of you all are starting to see things a lot differently. You're reinventing yourselves during this time, Sagittarius, and you're really in a place where you're wanting renewal. You're wanting something fresh and exciting and new. And if you have that and you've been maintaining that, especially during these winter months, like, there's going to be new energy that comes along with that. So that is amazing. Okay. All right. Next is Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. So I'm hearing here, like, many of you all are starting to, like, really put in the work and, like, do what you're supposed to do. And I think, like, Spirit is giving you the green light. I'm hearing a lot of projects are going to be popping off for you in the spring as well. Okay. Cancer. Leo dynamic. You could be dealing with a Leo. Please call. So what I'm hearing here is that for some of you all, someone has to put their ego to the side. That's the person that came to me. And also, too, there is something that needs to be, like, either let out or expressed. This could be a very urgent matter that needs to be handled as soon as possible, Cancer. That's what I'm hearing here. But don't let it sit for too long. That's also what I'm hearing, okay? Aries. Abandonment issues is fear. So the reason why this issue is here is because of fear. Whatever this issue is. Overall energy is a living relative. This could be somebody that's close to you. Doesn't necessarily mean family, but this is somebody that you may, like, be dealing with that is causing a lot of stress. That's what I'm hearing here. And you're fearful of, like, what the outcome is going to be because there's been so much energy around it. Okay. I'm hearing here, be patient with yourselves. Take your time, Aries, and all will be okay. All right. Now then, that is the message via the Axiom Oracle deck. Let's see. I'm going to be using Grandma Baby's Black Gold Liniment, and then this is it. So, what is the message for Sagittarius? Tower. Things are shifting in your life. Things are changing in your life. Your thoughts, your actions, how you communicate right now, like you're seeing things a lot differently. And I feel like changes are afoot. There could be unexpected changes, but I feel like you're letting a lot of things like rest that no longer serve your path. Okay. So that's what I'm getting for Sagittarius. Cancer. The Rider card. I like the Rider card. The Rider card always reminds me of someone who's starting out on a journey, you know, and they're very confident about it, but just be, and it's hearts too. So this is like very much so like your energy, that water energy, like I'm hearing you're kind of going with the flow of things, because no matter what happens, like you're going to be fine, or whatever happens, you and your loved ones are going to be fine. It's very similar energy. Like whatever does happen, you're protected, you're guided, you'll be okay. Okay. Aries. The House card. Really take a look at who's in your corner, who is there for you, who vouches for you, who really does support you emotionally, spiritually, physically, or whatever. Like, you need to sit with that, because there's people in your corner who are not really whom they say they are. And I think this is why a fiery climax, I suppose there could be a situation that is going to really make you see that not everybody is supportive of you. Okay? This is loud right now. But yeah, so not everybody is supportive of you, Aries, and it sucks, but what are you going to do? Right? So, that is group 1. All right, so that's group 1. All right, see who the next group is. Gemini, Virgo, Scorpio. Gemini, Virgo, and Scorpio are the next 6 signs. So let's see what the energy is. This could be for anyone, by the way. Okay, so remember that. So you are good enough. So I'm feeling like many of you all are overthinking something, or maybe like feeling like I'm hearing here you have to put more energy into yourself. That is what I'm hearing with this full moon and Virgo card. Put more energy into yourself. Love on yourself more. Treat yourself. Treat yourself. Okay. The next card is communication is key. Moon and Gemini. So I'm feeling many of you all here, you gotta get it's very simple. You gotta get some things off your chest right now. You gotta get through it. And then work through your fears, Moon and Scorpio. Okay. So working through all those negative self habits, negative self-talk, bad habits. I would say adverse habits, not so much bad, but adverse habits that are not good for your growth. And sitting with that. Okay, so let's see what Spirit has. Virgo, reconciliation. I do feel like many of you all are coming to grips with who you are and understanding things in your life and how they work. And I do feel that this is, I'm getting this energy of it's finally making sense. I'm feeling like myself again. That's the energy that I'm feeling with Virgo. You're finally feeling like yourself again. Like you're letting things lie where they need to lie. Like you're not even like, you're like, you know what, I'm not even going to touch that. Not going to touch that. That's fine. Right? Next one for Gemini. 1 year. I feel there's a cycle in your life that you have either completed or are seeing the blessings of it. And it's been since last year. Like many of us, as you know, we've been in a panorama, so it hasn't been as fun. But I feel like Gemini, you've really been doing the work. and now it's about to pay off, or it is paying off. So congratulations. Okay. Living relative for Scorpio. So Scorpio, what I'm hearing here, this could be somebody in your life that triggers you. It's a fear. Someone in your life that you're kind of like not with. Transformation for Virgo, or anybody who this is like Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. So like I said, many of you all are coming into a space where you're slowly recognizing who you are and you're transforming your area, you're just transforming your energy, and you're just going with it. Gossip. So also, which is interesting that it's in Gemini. So this deals with our mental, I feel. I feel like also too, there are people in your life who really are, they're seeing what you're doing and kind of like, how to get that? Like, why are they doing all that? There's people around you who are talking about you and you don't know it. It's going to come out though. That's what I'm hearing. Whomever this is talking shit is going to come out though. And then living relative, abortion. So whomever it is that you're feeling like you're not feeling your best around, like that energy is going, it's shifting. Don't stress about it. Like some things you got to put to rest, Scorpio. Don't hold on to this. Okay. All right. Next group. Sorry. Leo, Pisces, there's a new start that's coming for a lot of us though. A lot of new beginnings for us. Taurus. All right. So, for Leo, Pisces, Taurus, confidence is the key to success. So this is all about you putting your best forward, like putting your best you forward, Leo. Okay. Balance spirituality and practicality. This is Pisces. So Pisces, right now, you have to learn to, I keep hearing quality over quantity. Like, if you're going to invest in your work, make sure there's a quality because it's supposed to be beneficial for you and you only. That's what I'm hearing here. And then Taurus, your dreams need a practical plan. So I'm hearing here, don't be so like in the clouds about things. Don't be so like unsure. Just go with what needs to be done and make sure it's within reason. Okay. So I'm going to shuffle the cards from the deck, the Axiom Oracle. I love this. This is actually really nice. I like doing this. All right. So Leo, what is the message for you? Fall, autumn. So I'm hearing here you have a chance to start over. You have a chance to reinvent yourself. Like I feel like many of you all are kind of like revamping who you are or like switching up some things because some things weren't working for you. And now you have the opportunity to do it. Yeah, 6 months. So I'm feeling here many of you all maybe within the past 6 months has had a shift, or this is you finally like taking on something that has been you've been sitting with, and now you're having to face it and regroup. Okay. Moon in Pisces. So Pisces folk, what is the message for you? Virgo analytical. Okay. And then independence. So I'm hearing here struggle with like we're struggling a little bit, Pisces, and that's okay. But just you're gonna really have to sit with some things and really nitpick over what it is that you need to do. But also too, don't become victim to this mentality of feeling like you aren't worthy of wonderful things, because you are worthy of wonderful things. Okay, Pisces, like know that you are like the being you're supposed to be, if that makes sense. All right. Taurus. Leo dynamic again. So Capricorn practical. So what I'm hearing here is Taurus, be warm with yourself, be generous with yourself, with your dreams. in regards to your dreams, because I feel like many of you all have been so like, it has to be this way. I'm so focused on this way. Da 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 da. And Spirit is like, no, find different ways of doing that, right? And you have not been doing that. And now you're starting to see like, maybe this is, I have to look at it a different way, a different lens. Like, approach things in a different lens. Okay. I think that would be really, really good for you. And yeah. So last but not least, the last 3 signs I think are Libra, Aquarius, and I'm missing one, I feel. Libra, Aquarius, and Capricorn. Okay. So, let's see. Aquarius. Show the world the real you. Aquarius. So it's time for you to, yep, a win-win outcome is in the forecast, Libra. And we just need Capricorn in the building. We can find it. Okay. Sorry, y'all. Like, give me a moment. I'm like, I had the card. Where'd it go? Here we go. Your hard work is paying off. Okay? So, for Libra, a win-win outcome is in the forecast. This is Moon in Libra. Okay? This is all about you adjusting to all the wonderful things that Spirit has for you. And whichever path and whatever path you take, it is going to be great. It's going to be beautiful. Okay? This is the current energy. So, Libra, this is like a win-win month for you. Shout out to my Libra gang. All right? Full moon in Aquarius. Show the world the real you. So I feel like, Aquarius, you've been kind of in this place of uncertainty in regards to your self-esteem, to how you're feeling. You're really playing a lot of things over and over in your head. And I feel like this kind of like stunts you. And now you need to kind of come out of that phase. All right. And then moon in Capricorn. Your hard work pays off. So Capricorn, I'm really feeling here that you are like taking no punches in what you want for your destiny, what you want for your success. Like, you are not with the bullshit at all. This is great. Okay. All right. So let's do Aquarius. Show the world to you. What is the message via the Oracle deck? Aries initiation. It's time. It's time to do it. There could be somebody in your life who could be pushing you to do this. This is pushing you and your best foot forward, Aquarius, because I feel like many of you have been holding on to the past. And it's funny that show the world the real you is in the past position. So many of y'all, I feel like, are still stuck in the past. You got to move forward. Aquarius, you have to move forward. Like, this is the only way you're going to grow. Okay? Libra, a win-win outcome is in the forecast. Let's see. Libra, without children, and then Leo dynamic. So I feel like many of you all may be feeling like you're not doing enough with your gifts, or, you know, you may be feeling like you don't have anything to offer to the world, but Spirit is like, no, you do. You have a lot to offer, and Spirit's going to start showing you what you're able to offer to the world by all the wonderful things you're going to be receiving. So embrace this energy. This is currently, okay? Now, your hard work is paying off, Capricorn. Okay? Divorce. Yes. So I feel like, Leo, you're stepping away from something that has been a long time coming. And Spirit is giving you the green light to do it. Like, no better time than now is what I'm hearing. There's no better time than now. Okay, I love this. This is great. This is really, really dope. I like this. I was gonna do the I was gonna do the grandma babies, but you know, I'm like, I'm good. I'm good on grandma babies. Like, I think this is pretty much sums up the message for the collective. But I'll run through the other 9 signs really quickly. So some of the messages that you can take. Okay. So for Virgo, we have the Waters card. This is a new journey for you that is happening. And Spirit is telling you you're going through a lot of shifts, a lot of changes. You are ready for them, okay? All right, this is Gemini. Yes, Gemini is the key. Whenever I see the key card, it's like singing things like that you know in your heart, right, are true. And this is you knowing that you have the answers to any and everything that you may be having like concerns about. Like, why are you stressing? Okay. And then we have Scorpio. Scorpio, I have the Clouds card. So whenever I see the Clouds card, this is usually something that is being hidden or something that you're not able to see right now. It could be an action that can be stalled. And I feel like because your card is work through your fears, maybe some of y'all are not seeing that you have to work through that. And Spirit is going to give you messages to do so, okay? Now, Leo, Pisces, and Taurus. So Leo, what is the message from Grandma Baby? Sun. I love the Sun card. The Sun card speaks of illuminating things. So I'm literally hearing here, Leo, whatever path you're on, this is going to be very good for you. Or it has been really, really well. Continue. Whatever it is that you're doing, continue to do it. Because Spirit is like, we see you. We see you, Sib. Okay? Pisces. Pisces. The Bear card. I think of the bear as... it's almost as if people around you sometimes don't believe in what you do, right? And whenever this comes up, you tend to doubt, okay? And Spirit doesn't want you to doubt. Like, Spirit wants you to, like, be very aware of your power. Be aware of your power. Be aware of your strength. And doesn't, who gives a fuck how people see you? Like, know your power. I'm hearing stand in your power with the work that you're doing, balancing your spirituality and your practicality. Stand in your power, because that's how people are really going to see you going forward. Okay? Taurus, your dreams need a practical plan. What is the message? The cross. So whenever I see the cross, this means boundaries. If there's things that you are not able to fulfill, do not do it. Do not overwork yourself, because I'm hearing here, Taurus, you're doing the most. Don't overwork yourself. Just relax. Just chill. Okay? All right. Aquarius, show the world the real you. Altar. What I'm literally hearing here is take care of yourself, Aquarius. Take care of yourself so Spirit and ancestors can take care of you. If you don't take care of yourself, who's going to take care of others? Take care of yourself. Pour into yourself. Okay? A win-win outcome is in the forecast. Moon and Libra. So Libra folk, what is the message? The whip. Sacrifice. So you're going to have to make a sacrifice about something. I do feel this is probably an action, or maybe this is you having to make a decision. And we know everybody be coming for Libra. And this is mad funny because Moon and Libra and the tarot is 2 of Swords. Whatever decision is, we cannot sit on this. So it's going to be something that you're going to have to make a decision about. But whatever the decision is, like I said, it's going to be in your favor. Whatever does happen is going to be in your favor. I'm also hearing this could be communication about either an email, like something dealing with like an email or a text, or a money matter. I don't know why that's being told to me. Okay, last but not least, we have Capricorn. Your hard work is paying off. What is the message for Capricorn? The ring. Any promises that you made to yourself, okay? I'm hearing here anything that you made to yourself, any lasting things that you may have sat on, like Spirit is wanting you to catch up right now. They're wanting you to like really sit with things that you may have done. And if it's, like I said, if it's not working out for you, there's a time limit on everything. There's nothing has like a timeless stamp on it. There's a time stamp for everything because it's supposed to begin and end. So if something's not working out, Capricorn, you got to cut it loose. Okay? All right, you all. That is the message. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And much love. Bye.